Hello YouTube, welcome to the DBTA show, Starfox Adventures Let's Play, part 27. Last episode, we freed the High Top, and we also freed the Earthwalker. Now we have to free the Cloud Runner. I showed off in the last episode how this barrel puzzle is supposed to work. I do not like this barrel puzzle. Basically, you've got to guide the barrel. I'm going to show it guiding Fox here because
he's tried about 5 times with the barrel and it's burn, go on, burn. Let's keep the trend going. Why not?
So yeah, you need to get the barrel all the way to here so you can blow it open.
Oh, is that where we're going? And
that's what you need. And that is what you need to do.
I just know the failures.
So I'm going to go off screen and get the barrel over because getting this barrel over is basically blind luck, and there's no real way I can actually advise or guide you on this apart from just keep trying to get it right and pray to every deity that will.
Yeah, here we go. We're on fire.
That will ever listen,
the Let's Play is complete.
That will ever listen and hope that you get it right. See you guys in a moment, and hopefully I will have prevailed.
I've been sat here for 5 hours.
And we are back.
We're done.
It only took, let's see, about 5 attempts. So, I'm okay with that. I'm going to just, I'm okay with that.
If you missed, I swear I would have just fucking...
I'm going to get some, health.
We've spent so much time on fire.
And a few more mushrooms for Tricky later on, because we need to feed him.
No, we don't. We really don't. Let the bugger starve. He's not even helping us.
Right. In the background, we hear...
We've been hearing him for hours.
Where is he?
I don't care. Just around. There he is. Okay, now fireball, shoot. I think you might need Tricky to flame that one.
Right. I have to go back and then jump down.
Oh, shut your face.
It's quite a complex puzzle, there's a lot of intricacies and things you have to do to it. Use a lot of your commands. It's...
Hang on, what? Hang on, what the hell? See? Tricky could just walk into this fucking room. This is the room we've been trying to get to all this time.
Yeah, but you have to get to from a certain angle in order for everything to come together. It does make sense.
I'm so gonna fucking beat the shit out of you later.
Stay. Me or Tricky?
Both of you.
I'd love to see you try. It's a Triceratops about 2 foot tall. How would you beat the...
Perfect size to be punted across the room.
Oh, also, he's digital. How are you going to beat a crap out of a digital character?
So is my lower body strength. What's your point?
You're not exactly Marcus Damon from Digimon Season 5. I
have no idea who that is.
Who happily jumps and punches giant bugs just because he gets off on that sort of thing.
No, I'm Lucifer Serra from YouTube, and I just get off on masochism altogether.
Right. So I'm going to put my staff in here.
Do you want me to leave the room? I'll give you some privacy.
And then...
So,
Tricky! Tricky,
He's wandered off.
Tricky, I told you to stay! What in the name of... Flame. One moment.
Look out!
Could have killed Tricky. We were almost there.
Are you okay?
I was hoping.
I'm fine. Thanks for helping me out. Hey, aren't you a friend of Crystal?
How do you know Crystal?
I helped her get onto
How do you know her name?
Galleon, but after I left, I was captured by the shark claws, and I've been stuck.
Literally, no one has said her name yet.
Why don't you climb aboard? I need to stretch my wings.
How the hell does Fox know her name? She's trapped in Crystal.
Okay, explanation number 1. This is the Cloud Runner from the beginning of the game. Help us take down the Galleon. Explanation number 2. Crystal and And this Cloud Run are good friends, they're good companions, they would know each other's name. Explanation number 3, we have been told Crystal's name a few times in the game.
Fox hasn't been told Crystal's name?
Yes, we have! When? We have!
Bloody hell, did I sleep through that bit?
To destroy the force fires that
Anyway,
I do not recall anyone telling Fox Crystal's name.
protect me from their fire.
okay, another real shoot second. You have infinite fireballs, shoot fireballs at the missiles, and...
Oh, we're doing this again.
And try not to get hit. This is similar to the...
By similar, we mean exactly the fucking same as the last time we did
This
it.
is similar to the dinosaur, to the high top section, but I have to say this one is more difficult, and you have to shoot down the towers with your staff.
Pterodactyls continuing to sound like bald eagles for some bizarre reason.
Of course, makes perfect sense.
No, it doesn't!
Accept it and move on.
It doesn't make any
We have bigger things to worry about. We have
Nothing
towers
we
to
do makes
destroy.
sense anymore. I've lost the fucking plot with my life.
My tips in this section: mash A.
I don't want to know.
lot.
I don't want information about your tips. Thank you very much. Just increase the mashing potential on that bit there,
It should take at least 2 passes for each of them.
and you're already on jack shit health.
That's what happens when you die.
Just so you know.
Anyway, attempt number 2.
The smoke
yeah.
sink is hidden below the great tower. To
Because
get
what we-
inside, you will have to destroy the force fires that protect it. I
Yeah.
will fly you in close, but you'll have to protect me from their fire.
Bartender, pour me apple juice, please.
You don't have any.
I do. It's in the other cup.
Can I just pass you the other cup?
That would work as well. Just swap them over so I can grab it next time I need it.
So yeah, I'd like to point out that Mr. Fucking Pterodactyl Eagle nonsense says, "Oh, you have to protect me from their fire." What is the one thing we have not been defending against this entire freaking LP, David?
I am trying. I'd like to see you play this game and do a better job of not getting.
Well, I dare say I'd probably avoid the fire.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing you. Would that be the only thing you would do well? I don't know.
Yeah, probably. That might be the only thing I do well, but at least I wouldn't be on fire.
I have plenty of health.
Because he's no, you don't. You've only passed 2 of them. You're on less than half already.
God, I wish I had turbo control right now.
So you can't just hold it down.
No.
Ow. So while he fails miserably at that, do we have a topic?
Yes. Recently, Sega announced that they lost 70% in profits last year. Oh dear. In terms of bad news, this isn't the sort of thing that has been bad since one's done. Since Sega, had problems with the Saturn, problem with the Dreamcast, problem with the 32X, basically problems in general involving Sega.
And they've had a lot.
Oh, come on! I have 2/3 done.
And they had a lot of problems recently, haven't they? Oh, that's it. The watch is off, people. The watch is off.
Sink is hidden below the great
Anyway,
tower.
so
To get
Sega
inside,
has
you
announced
will have
plans to
destroy
try and
the
fix
force
this.
fires
They're going to
that I will fly you in close,
use
but you'll
their
have to
old
protect me from
IPs
their fire.
and either port them to new consoles, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch, to create money and revenue, or they're going to create sequels and follow-ups to those IPs that people have been wanting, waiting for, and asking for years. Example: Skies of Arcadia 2, please.
I'm just trying to think of what.
Also, port Skies of Arcadia 1 while send it to the Switch. I have it on the GameCube, but having a portable high definition form would be nice because Skies of Arcadia 1 is really expensive and it's not easy to access, so a lot of people would like it more accessible, please.
Isn't it on the Switch? Not Switch. Steam.
It's on GameCube Skies of Arcadia and the original Dreamcast.
Yeah, but isn't it currently on Steam?
Skies of Arcadia?
Just a thought. Is it on Steam?
No, I seriously doubt it. It is.
No, that's fair enough.
Almost done. One more to go.
I'll just look up Steam.
Skies of Arcadia. One of the best RPGs created by Yuji Naka and a few other members who I can't remember, but the game is great, I assure you, it's fantastic. You know, I got it for Christmas last year, you know, about just over a year ago, and about a year and a half ago, and I enjoyed literally every minute of it. It was just amazing.
No, it's not on Steam. I must be thinking of something else.
So yeah, if you know, put Skies of Arcadia on the Switch, preferably Skies of Arcadia Legend has it's got better graphics, a less annoying encounter rate, and it has more side quests. You know, that's the definitive version that we want, guys, not the original version, because the original version has a lot of encounters, and it's ridiculous. You don't need that many encounters in an RPG. Leveling up is essential, but
I like how you getting faster and faster as the tension rises in this little mini game. It's like you've got all this information in your head, and you're desperately trying to get rid of it so you can concentrate on what you're doing.
Yeah, my point is, port Skies of Arcadia. Another thing that you can do, get Phantasy Star online, you know, run it again and put it on Nintendo Switch, PS4 and Xbox One. You know, that would generally be a good idea. You know, a lot of people that series are fans, and right now the only way you can play is hacked servers and a Dreamcast, and possibly hacked servers and a GameCube. So yeah.
Was a GameCube online?
Yeah, GameCube and online.
Oh dear.
It had a broadband adapter and everything.
I know that the Dreamcast had like a special CD you had to implement just so you could use any kind of internet with the thing. But I didn't know the Dreamcast. I didn't know the GameCube had it as well.
GameCube had a LAN adapter and a dial-up adapter and a broadband adapter.
Oh God! The very thought of playing an MMO on fucking dial-up.
Hey, they somehow got to work in the 90s, and the 90s and early 2000s.
I hated dial-up. Even when it was the only option, I couldn't stand it. You had to wait so long for nipples to render in the game. It was just ungodly.
Just nipples, you know. That's the only
just the nipple. What you wanted full frontal? Well, you better get a cup of tea and get the crumpets going, because you're gonna be here for a while, pal. God
anyway,
damn it.
So yeah, Phantasy Star online. You know, get that working. Start okay, get that working.
What's that? You clicked on an animation? Oh dear. You're not going anywhere, sunshine.
Yes, that's two.
Oh, have you done 3 yet?
I've done 2.
You've done 2, but yeah, but on your previous attempts, have you done 3 yet?
Yes, I've done 3.
Okay. Can we?
3.
That's 3. We've only got the one more. Can you shoot it from here?
No.
In like the quarter health you've got left. Just shoot it!
No! I was so close!
And that's why I told him to lower the microphone down, people. I apologise.
The spellstone you seek is hidden below.
I will do this.
Get inside, you
let's
have
see.
to destroy the source by
Panzer Dragoon, you know, put Panzer Dragoon on the
but you have
you know,
to protect me
put
from
that as
their
part of
fire.
the Sega Ages collection that you bring into the Switch. You know, do all the Panzer Dragoon games.
I've never played Panzer Dragoon.
Neither have I, but they're kind of like RPGs and sort of like rail shooters. And the last Panzer Dragoon game they made, Sega was like, oh, Final Fantasy VII make a lot of money. Let's make Panzer Dragoon into an RPG and see how well that lands. It didn't work because nobody bought the Sega Saturn. But you know, it's an interesting piece of Sega history that's never been ported. That it might be a good idea. It won't be that hard to do because porting it, you know, it takes less effort than actually make a new game. As long as you still got the source codes and stuff.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's okay saying, oh, it's easy to port things onto this. Just get us doing alert, but there's a good chance the source code no longer exists.
It's Sega Saturn, so not going too far back. You know, we're talking 1995 on 1995, 1997 and 8. Because the Dreamcast was built in 1999.
There are games from the PlayStation era that don't. No one has the source code for. The source code.
Yeah, I know.
Not a source code. That's your bank account.
Yeah, the original Spyro, when they were actually remaking that, they didn't have all the source codes. They actually had to make an engine to actually.
Sometimes that's the thing you have to do.
They had to make an engine to figure out how the game worked, and then they ran the old game through that engine in order to remake the Spyro trilogy.
That's the problem with cult classics. They're usually only famous and popular after the fact. There's a good chance if someone made a game and the game didn't sell very well, they probably wouldn't treat the source code that with any kind of importance. Oh, no one bought that. Let's forget about it. Concentrate on something else.
Fuck me!
No, thank you. Fuck yourself.
I am not good at this. Oh, if you wanted to see me fail, guys, this is what you've been waiting for.
Yeah, why not? Instead of watching him fail at that explosive barrel nonsense, we get to watch him fail at flying a pterodactyl.
Actually, I'm enjoying this more than the explosive barrel nonsense, because at least this I can actually play. All I have to do is mash aim with a cursor. Barrel nonsense, I had to gingerly push that thing with Fox's feet. It was absolutely nerve-wracking to the 8th degree. I was not a happy camper. This, I'm okay with.
I want it on record, I can see his thumb cramping up from here. I can see the tendons straining. It is glorious to watch. So while this failure is going on for like the last 10 minutes, this week I have been mostly playing Factorio. I think I was playing Factorio last week, but it's a damn good game. It's a nice, relaxing game where you just sit back and make a factory. What else have we been playing?
I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles, loving it. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch. I'm concentrating.
Thank you for that insight. that was loud and just
loud and frantic.
Spat out of this. Why that?
Loud and frantic. That's the best I can do right now.
Well, like I said, the tense of the moment gets, the quicker you tend to speak. So what else?
Yes, that's one.
One.
Or maybe two. I don't know. I can't count right now. My brain has literally shut down all functions.
So have you failed again already? That one's not there anymore.
It's gone. I already got that one. So I've done at least two. He thinks.
You think?
Thinking is hard right now.
Yeah.
There's literally so much shit coming at me.
Instantly, if anyone's watching this and knows a good tutorial video for how to manage the frigging trains on Factorio, please let me know. Because bloody hell, they're just frigging so intuitive. I just yes! Impenetrable. I just can't work them out.
Boss time!
Oh god.
I promised you a dragon.
You did promise me a dragon.
I promised you a dragon
2 weeks ago.
Get ready to meet the mighty Dracor. He is our final Spellstone boss, and
the final one.
He's awesome. I love this guy's design.
And he's there, I think.
Once we start the fight, I need to explain some beta content. He has a cybernetic cannon and armor, and a face that just says, "Don't fuck with me, I have a cybernetic cannon and space armor."
So it's some sort of cross between a Baron of Hell from Doom and Ridley.
Yeah. Anyway.
What are you doing?
Shoot him with the fireballs and turn off the switches so you don't get set on fire.
Oh god.
This character in the original Dinosaur Planet beta actually had a bigger role and a different backstory.
He was actually going to be Crystal's lover.
He was actually one of... he had a completely different backstory. That's all I know. The point is that
He was actually a sheep.
no, he had a different backstory. That's all I know. But
He was also a possum.
But in this version of the game, that we got, he's literally one of General Scales' highest ranking generals who's protecting the Spellstone, and you have to kill him.
We're going to be here for a while, aren't we?
All you have to do is mash A and shoot fireballs. Overall, what do I think of this boss fight? I like it, you know.
Out of interest, are you actually controlling the thing you're floating on?
No, this is another rail shooting section.
Oh god.
And basically, all you have to do to beat this guy is to line up your shots and shoot and spam A and make sure you don't miss. And
if you die, will you spawn back where you are, or we have to start the fight again?
I have 9 Barfadams. I am not losing this fight very easily.
I was more concerned about how many times are you gonna destroy this first quarter of his health bar.
I am not going to lose this fight. I have 9 Barfadams. If he gets through 9 Barfadams of health, he deserves to kill me.
Yes, but if you...
Oh, there's also supply boxes, which I'm not so sure what they do, because you're flying so fast, it's very difficult to hit them.
Probably help, I'm going to guess.
Adam, read the text and see if the strategy guide has any snippets about this guy, you know, his backstory and his
A backstory and a walkthrough.
Well, just read it. Just read the text and see what it says.
Okay. Boss battle, Draco. This mutant dino seems to have more dragon in him than Thunder Lizard. Who's Thunder Lizard?
I have no idea.
Fox pursues him to the depths of the tower, riding a floating platform, dodging flame jets and Draco's own attacks. Try to keep your fire blaster trained on him as much as possible. You have died, mate, haven't you?
I'm fine. I have 9 Barfadams left.
Yes, but is his health bar going to be replenished? Oh no, it isn't. You're fine. That's what I was afraid of.
He has less than a third left. He is absolutely.
It does, however, give you a tip to try and lead your shots, but clearly you're not doing that.
Spam A.
Spam A. Okay.
Just spray and play. Use the GoldenEye method.
A quick trigger finger, it really pays off for this battle. That's a point. You're having to do this after you've done another rail section, mashing A.
This one's actually more relaxed, to be honest.
And then you got to mash A again.
This is the 3rd rail shooting section in the entire chapter.
So this last half an hour has been just let's destroy the player's thumb. You know what I mean?
He's almost dead.
The boss flinches, you can give a chance to hit the nearby fire blaster switch. Deactivate it before you pass through. Yeah. Shoot Draco's mine. Shoot the blue projectiles and the power-up crates. They contain silver rings, which plunge your.
Booyah!
And when you defeated him, he gives you a spellstone. Yay! We're done.
And that is the end of Draco.
We knew him so well.
Design-wise,
If you don't give a thumbs up, I will do. Come on. Oh, you fail. You fail at the lava death.
Design-wise, I love the guy. But
hang on, the spellstone was on the platform already.
No, he dropped it.
All right, I forget.
Yeah, one arm was an arm cannon, one arm was a spellstone.
You got the last spellstone. Not bad.
Yay.
Not bad at all.
Get that spellstone back to the ocean force point, and we can all be on our way home.
There's an old friend we would all like to see.
Okay, guys, I'm out of here. See you later.
Thanks again, Fox.
Good luck, my
Which-
friend.
Which begs the question: when you put all the spellstones back, what actually happens to the planet? Is it just going to crash itself back together?
Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We will get to that, my friend.
It's essentially, yeah, we're all going to go home by sitting on what is essentially a freaking meteor.
Anyway, let's fly back to the planet and get our ass to Cape Claw and
How many rings do you need? Just the one.
just the 1 ring. 1 gold ring.
It's 1/5 for perfect Christmas.
Hey, last time we flew, we had twice the perfect Christmas.
That was a fun time.
I'm just boosting my way through. I literally don't care about a high score at this point of the LP.
That's the type of Christmas. That's the type of Christmas that has more than a sixpence in the plum pudding. £20 note. Yay! Fucking yes!
And we've made it back to the planet. My high score was just so good it wouldn't even register. You know, I had that many points.
I would like to point out my last Christmas was a miserable shit show. Although it was all right, nothing wrong with it. It's just you know pulling the crackers. I won once. I helped pull maybe like 6 or 7 crackers. I won once. Do you want to know what I won? Do you want to know what I bloody won out of that king cracker? A comb.
Yay!
I'm bald. I shaved my freaking head, and it gave me a fucking comb.
Do you want a hug, Adam? Do you want a hug? You know,
I just want to live my life again. Just start over. Press reset. Come on, let's try this shit again.
okay. Cape Claw, we're going. Also, I'm gonna get another magic upgrade. I'm gonna try and squeeze this into this episode, and this will be the last. I believe this is the last magic upgrade of the actual game.
This one you get the Gallic cannon.
No, this one is a magic extension to your magic bar. We have all the spells in the game.
It's a bar extension. Oh, fair enough.
We're now literally extending our magic until we get extended no more.
You find it suspicious that Crystal left those buggers lying around? Oh, you might need this just to increase the size of your bar. My dear, yes.
Hey, I'm okay with this. You know, I'm fine. Alondre 2! Go away! Go bother bloody Seymour! Or Sakurai!
Mario.
You know, I don't really care.
Why the hell was the plant a playable character? In Smash Brothers.
I've actually played Piranha Plant, and it's not a... It's an interesting character. You can spurt out poison breath and leave traps. So you can spurt out metal balls and blow air to decide where you drop it on people.
Tofu was an interesting character. He wasn't a selling point.
Yeah, well, this character was free as long as you pre-ordered the game. So
pre-order culture.
Yeah, but a free character for pre-order the game. I'm okay with that.
I would like to point out I just cringed at the idea of pre-order culture after confessing to playing Factorio that's still in alpha. So yeah.
Wow.
I'm a massive hypocrite.
You are an absolute...
It's incredibly useful at times. That means it basically means I can bitch about whatever the hell I like.
You are a giant hypocrite.
Yeah, because it means, like I say, I can just bitch about whatever the hell I like. Well, you do that. Yeah, so suck it. I'm still going to bitch about it.
Okay, I'm just going to give Tricky some more mushrooms here.
Get him high as a kite.
He now has all the health. I'm not fighting you. I've beaten you up enough.
And the psychedelic rainbows flashing in his pupils. Yeah.
Right. If I remember correctly, the
Ocean Force Point Temple.
We don't need to go there yet.
We've got another pressure plate puzzle, dude.
It's fine. I'm okay with pressure point puzzles. After all the shit I've been put through recently, barrels, constantly mashing my fingers until they're powdered into a paste. I am fine with pressure point puzzles.
Well, we're near the end of this episode. Do you want to go find me a pen and paper so I can sort this shit out? Just straight through the fire. Why not? You can't even get through the fire.
What nonsense is this? Right. Okay, I have to do this now.
What are you shooting at? Dude, what are you shooting at?
You gotta aim it at the right place.
Cool.
Okay, so you killed that one poor sod. Just have happily sat on the beach picking shells and some fucker mortared him across the bay.
Right, where is it?
I don't know, it's night time, we can't see shit.
Right.
I'll tell you what, we'll end the episode.
YouTube and
wait for daytime. We'll try again once we know what we're looking at.
Okay. But well, it's cool, we just murdered someone half the fucking mile away. See you guys next episode.
Skipping along the beach collecting pebbles.